All right. So we've deployed out our Drupal site. We have a plan. We know what we kind of want to build in our website. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do in the Accorbis starter kit is maybe tweak some colors. So if I didn't want this color or the blues or something like that, you can go into appearance. That's the first area where you've got the ability to modify the color options available to you. So if you do have a higher level of development experience, you can do a lot of very specific things. We're going to focus specifically on font options, so you could change those here. Or if you didn't want those, some advanced option, you could do that. And you'll see all the colors being used across your site. We're going to just focus on primary one today. And I'm going to pick let's just do a dark black, and the secondary color that was, remember, the button color on that one, we're going to use like a gray. So these are optional in here. You may not use all of them, but it is a good palette. So if you do have a style guide for your sites you need to set up, you can come through here and add those. You could change the logo if you want, upload a new one, change the fave icon. It's all right here. Just go ahead and do that and hit save. If you mess it up, you can change it back. So that's the best thing about kind of a low code Drupalness here. So if I go here, now I've got more of a dark colored theme with lighter buttons, great. That might fit the brand of somebody. So the logo would have changed if I would have updated the logo. Some of that features is in the appearance section. The other areas you're going to want to get to know if you're not a Drupal user is content and structure primarily. So in content, just like every content management system, your content is broken up into types. All of these have advanced features built into what they can do. So, but this really helps us describe the features that are available to your Drupal-based website. So, starting out with alerts, there's a alert announcement top header bar system that we'll go over in a future video. Just past that, there's articles, and that's for creating like news articles or different types of informative articles on the site. They go into a news listing page, which we'll look at. Then we have the basic page option, which is just going to be any page you create. Most likely, those are going to be those just like standard interior pages. We'll go through that. Events, so we have an entire events calendar. We have events listings, recurring events, iCals, all of that worked out that you can go through. That's what the type of event content type is there. We have a homepage that's kind of specific to your actual homepage here. Nothing wrong with creating more than one, but it just is used for that main page. Then we have some landing page layouts that allow you to kind of do some different heroes and layouts like that. We have the standard layout builder at Drupal. We're going to show you a different one called layout paragraphs that we're using for everything else. But if that's what you prefer, that's built into the site as well. We have a map and location listing system in here. So a lot of the time you're going to be putting different buildings on a campus or parks in a city or something like that and building on a map. That's where you're going to use the location option. Then we have a person type of content where you might do a list of people or staff or something like that. That's where you're going to use that. Program, for the higher ed one that we're in, we're going to have a listing of academic programs. And so we can do that and filter by type and things like that through that type of content. And then we have a social post. So if you choose to go with our recommended curator system, you can feed those social posts into the website really, really easily through a social post. You could also integrate other social posting options into that type of content. Testimonial, everyone loves testimonials for different types of users. And then we have a web form. So any kind of form that you want someone to fill out. It's a very complex system available to you there. That's what's in content. So if you wanted to add content, you could add those by type, kind of get to know those. Really initially just focus on page. Then we have on the content, we have media. So media is anything from a picture to a PDF to a video. All of that's in the media system. And then we have scheduled content. So anything there is some scheduling available to you there that you want to run is there. Under structure, that's going to be the main area you want to focus on is mostly just menus and taxonomies. So menus allow you to change the navigation. So on the top, where all those menu items are, and the footer where all those menu items are, any of that stuff is in here in the different menus. Go through those, click on them, take a look at how a navigation works. You can rearrange, move things around, add things, disable them if you just didn't want them for now, things like that. That's all in here. Add link to add a new link, edit to edit another link, save the button. These are all drag and drop, but you have to save at the end. So menus all kind of operate like that. The other area you might want to look at is taxonomies. So like article types, for example, if you know you want to do articles based on different types, you can add different terms here and relate them. If you want to go through and start building out forms, that's where you do that here in web forms. And those are kind of the main areas of a structure of a site you're going to want to start getting used to and managing and learning.